In this video, I will be going over one of the most useful glitches in Breath of the Wild, the max Korok seed glitch. This glitch will allow you to get 999 Korok seeds, which can then be used to max out Link's inventory with Hetsu. These seeds will not count towards 100% completion, so keep that in mind. Before you begin this glitch, all you are going to need is to have shock arrows and about 5 to 8 multi-shot bows. This video exists as I have seen a lot of people struggle with it from my IST video, so I've decided to redo this glitch, except this time without cutting the footage, as some parts of the glitch actually require some certain timing. So if this video does end up helping you, make sure to subscribe and let's get started with the glitch. The glitch first starts in Hateno Village or anywhere where there's an item vendor, like this shop here. What you're then going to want to do is just place down a manual save, as this manual save will be very important later on, as we're going to have to come back to this. And obviously we don't want any of the saves overridden, and by placing down a manual save right at the start here, it's never going to get overridden by autosaves. Now that we've got the save file down, you can just head back to the main menu and actually select new game. Doesn't matter which save file you start this on, but I'm just going to overwrite my original save file to show you that it's okay to do and won't actually alter your profile. You're obviously going to have to go through the entire start of the game, which I will skip through here, and then I'll teleport us to the other side of the opening cutscene. Alright, now out of the opening cutscene, what we're going to want to do is run down towards the old man. Make sure not to pick up any items or just interact with anything just to be safe. As we make our way down here, I'm just going to be grabbing the axe just right next to the old man here. Now that we have the axe, the next part of this glitch involves actually getting us an autosave. I find that the easiest way to get this autosave is to just keep running down here until Zelda speaks to you. Once Zelda finishes speaking to you, you'll see the game will place down an autosave here. This is going to be autosave 1, and it's very important that you remember this for later. As you can see, this is autosave 1, the time is at 12:06. And so obviously yours will be different, but make sure you keep note of that. Now that we've got autosave 1, we're actually going to have to wait around for quite some time until we get autosave 2. The game roughly autosaves every 5 minutes, so just to be safe, head over to the next Korok, which the one I like to use is inside the forest over here. So before getting the Korok, you're actually going to want to wait until the game places down another autosave. As you can see right there, my game's just placed down the autosave, which is exactly what we want. If you have a look, you'll see you've got the top 2 saves, which are my autosave 1 and autosave 2. What we're actually going to do now is go ahead and pick up the Korok, and doing this will actually trigger another autosave. So I collect the Korok here. It places down another autosave, but this is actually overriding the save we just got. So when I go into my menu, we see the top 2 saves are autosave 1 and autosave 2. Obviously autosave 1 is the original save and autosave 2 is the one where we have the Korok seed. Now that we have these two, you're just going to want to load up the manual save. This next part involves a glitch called menu overloading, and it's the reason why we needed shock arrows and multi-shot bows. What you're going to want to do is equip one of your bows, and then open up the menu, unequip it, and equip the next bow. Repeat this several times over, until you see Link as just a floating head like this. Then head over to your materials, and hold any 2 items. It should look exactly like this, where you can't actually see the items on this screen. Now pick up all of the bows off the ground and talk to the shopkeeper. You're going to want to sell the 2 stacks of items that you are currently holding. In my case, it's the palm fruit and the apples. Once I sell that to the shopkeeper, I'm going to want to open up my inventory again and hold any other item. Then just drop that single item on the ground, but we've actually dropped 3 items on the ground, which is why this glitch works. This has created 2 offset slots, and is actually the reason why we go from having 1 Korok seed to having 999. From here, you're then going to want to load autosave 1. Now that we've loaded autosave 1, you're going to want to open up your inventory, unequip the axe in your inventory, and then load autosave 1 once again. This time we're going to repeat the exact same thing, except the inventory should look a bit weird like mine here. So unequip the axe, and then again reload autosave 1. And unequip the axe. Then instead of loading autosave 1, we're actually going to load autosave 2 this time. From here, we're just going to wait around until we get another autosave, which will be autosave 3. I'll speed this up for you guys because it just involves waiting around for 5 minutes again. So now that we have autosave 3, you're going to want to open up the menu and load autosave 1. Back in autosave 1, this time we're not going to unequip the axe, but go straight to loading autosave 1 again. And once again, once we've loaded back in, load autosave 1 again. Now this time, instead of loading autosave 1, we're going to load autosave 3, which is the latest autosave we got. At this point here, when you open up your menu, you should be able to see the 999 Korok seeds if you followed everything correctly. From here, we can now finally load our manual save. Once the manual save is loaded, make sure to check your inventory that you have both the 999 Korok seeds and also nothing else has been affected. In my case, I've got the Korok seeds and my inventory looks completely fine, so I'm going to place down another manual save and the glitch is officially complete. Now you can do whatever you want in your game and nothing should be messed up, but you will have 999 Korok seeds to be able to get max inventory. I've also made this simplified version of the glitch with all of the steps in bullet points if you wanted to have a look at, as following alongside the entire video can be a bit tiresome. I hope this video made doing the glitch much easier, and let me know if there are any other glitches you would like me to do a deep dive into, similar to this one.